let's see what message from the beyond is for you. What message does your loved one has for you today? I don't know about you guys, but this collective I'm kind of drawing, I guess, energy from. It's feeling very tight in the chest. Now, when I personally feel like this, it can be in multiple reasons. Sometimes it's frustration, sometimes it's nervousness. Ooh, we had this one landed sideways, so now we got the Sun, we got the Ace of Wands. Ooh, interesting. What else do we have, Spirit? What else does the loved ones have? Okay, we got a few cards. All right. So, Six of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot. Actually, this is gonna mess up my thing, so I might have to do it a different way. Okay, so Chariot. Nope, Chariot there. Don't mind me. Alright, and we'll use this as your lifeline card. Alright, so let's start off the Sun. I definitely feel a warm presence with this one, and I love the Sun card because it's representing joy and stuff. So for this collective here, this feels like you're coming into a place of joy where things may not have always been joyful. For some people, actually, it feels like a baby or wedding type of vibes. Could even be because we're literally around the corner from Christmas. Like, literally so close. I might just see if I can fix it. That's better. All right. So, yeah, it is giving joy. It could be even the feeling you get when you're around family. You just feel joyous, or just those people that you just know will lift you up. Now, I like the Ace of Wands because this is actually, from this joy here, you're actually going to bring some inspiration. Now, the inspiration is actually going to be, I don't know how to explain it, but it's as if you're not picking up something old, but you're not also picking up something new. It is something maybe you've either been interested in, maybe had a fascination about it in the past, but it feels as if something that is not old but not new. It's kind of in the between, but you haven't done it. I don't. But it's an interesting one, and all I can say is just remember to take it easy and not be so hard and critical on yourself. And so the next one is the Chariot. So the Chariot is giving the vibes that from the loved one that you are starting to move into the right direction that you should be. They are here guiding you, and it feels like for some of the collective that this is for, that it's actually there's okay, they are. Yeah, we are saying this. So we are saying that you're on your right path. You are allowing yourself to be more open and free. You're also allowing your genuine gifts come through. Oh, okay, that's why that's there. So the gifts here, so that this here could be more spiritual than anything, because that's why it doesn't feel old or new, because it's something that's always been with you. Maybe even it is something that you maybe do without thinking. So some people, you may have even had conversations with people where you're like, your life is going to pan out like this, or you might even say to someone, and I've done this myself so many times, where someone will tell me something and I'll be like, you might want to be careful with who you talk to at that event. Or I might say, it looks like it's going to rain. And they're like, what do you mean? They said, blue sky is sunny as anything, and it rains. So it's something of in touching with that. Thank you. All right. Now the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, for most people who may already know, it is for giving, but this is actually more of a give and take for this one, I'm feeling. Now, the reason why I'm feeling is because this is actually you using gifts that you have to give, but you're also learning off other people here. So this is a case where you may have a mentor, you might have a friend, family member who works with their spiritual side. They're working with you. You may even find that you're able to tap into your natural gifts better when you're around certain people. So it is a case of you're either getting mentored or you're getting assisted here, but you will be helping other people. So it could be a case of, maybe you do tarot reading. I don't know. This is just one platform. This is one way that you can be a vessel, I guess. But, channeling. I channel naturally. You could do clairaudience, what else? Oh, there's so many different clairs. Clairvoyance, mediumship, whatever. It is a case of you're going to be using some sort of clair, maybe multiple, to help people. Now, there is going to be some people here who are going to be a little bit harsh on you. And this is why I like that you got the Seven of Wands, because this is you a little bit afraid, but you're going to trust the process here. Really trust the process. So, although it can be scary to jump into anything, especially when it comes to the spiritual side of things, I know from experience, I, had, I guess, played is the word I would use, with tarot most of my life, with family members who done tarot. And it wasn't until probably a couple of years ago I was like, you know what, I really liked doing it, and I don't feel like I belong in the Christian side of things. I don't feel like anything else is making sense to me. So let's dive into this. And that's when things started making sense. Spiritual awakening really happened, and just so much amazing things in the last 2 years. It's insane. And this Seven of Wands for me was some family members not liking it, some people coming on to my streams just yesterday alone, someone trying to hassle and harass me, but I was all good. I had help. We always have help. So don't worry. Have your mentors, have your community to back you up whenever you have these things, is where I'm getting at long-windedly. And finally, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So for the Ace of Pentacles, it is ultimately you using your gift, and you're being so generous with this gift, because I feel like you have a bit of bit of potential here, because it is not only using your gifts, but possibly, and this is definitely in the future, but starting to help others harness their abilities. I don't even know where you're going to go with this, but it feels big. It feels big. Now we're going to end on a bit of a note as well. So we're going to use the spirit animal deck. They have messages, and we're going to see what our final message is for the collective today. But yeah. Okay, we got a few. We got Old Soul. I don't know how well we can see that. Let's see if we can fix that view. Alright. We had this one last night. This one here was the exact card we actually had. Higher calling. And always prepared. So I'm going to go with the Old Soul. So it is a black jaguar, which is really cute. So walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Like that one. It's a really good one. So that is the message for these ones. Again, this is just a collective, so if it didn't resonate, it didn't resonate. That's a-okay. We can't expect everything to resonate. Bye.